Welcome to this training where we are going to discuss in detail technical indicators as it applies to a beginner. In this video, we are going to look at what is Forex trading indicators, types of indicators with examples, what are custom indicators, advantages of using Forex indicators, disadvantages, and how to install indicators in MT4 or MT5. With this particular training, you will be conversant with everything about indicators as a Forex beginner. Now let's move on. What is Forex trading indicators? An indicator in Forex trading is a tool that helps traders analyze the price movement and market condition. They are mathematically set to read past price history and give you signal to make your decision when to buy or sell. Now, ordinarily, for a beginner, you will think this is all you need as a trader. However, there are more to these indicators. We have 5 types of indicators: trend indicators, support and resistance indicators, momentum indicators, volume indicators, and volatility indicators. What does the trend indicators do? It shows you clear movement of the market. If the market is up or down, the indicators will show you. These are called the trend indicators. Now we have the support and resistance indicators. These indicators help you identify the key levels. You know what is support and resistance. We said when the price is falling down or in a downward market, that particular price level that the traders or the price respects for a very long time is called support or a floor. While in an uptrend, that level at up where price hardly cross is called the ceiling or resistance. So we have indicators that shows you or that reveal to you exactly the key points of support and resistance. Now the momentum indicators, this particular one shows you the strength or the weakness of the price movement. If the market is moving with high momentum, this indicator will tell you. If the momentum is weakening, this particular indicator will tell you. Now volume indicator, that measures the strength and weakness of price movement based on trading activities. This volume indicator and momentum indicators sometimes works hand in hand. Yes, they help confirm trends and identify potential reversal. Volatility indicators. This shows you how much the price is moving up and down. These are the 5 major indicators. Now let's look at the examples of trend indicators. Moving averages. This shows you, as we said, overall trend. MACD, moving average convergence divergence, show the relationship between 2 moving averages to spot trend changes. ADX, average directional index, measure the strength of a trend. Example of momentum indicators are RSI, relative strength index. These are indicators I personally use at my early stage or in my early stage as Forex trader. Stochastic oscillators. This was very powerful then, but as I speak to you now, I don't use any of these indicators, which you will learn how to trade with that indicator in the master class. But as a beginner, you should know, because all these things are things that make up the complete Forex training. So the oscillators or the stochastic oscillator, this compares the current price to a range of past prices to determine overbought or oversold. Commodity channel index, measure the difference between the current price and its historical average to spot momentum shift. Example of volume indicator, OBV, unbalanced volume, compares price movement with volume to confirm trends. Checking money flow, measure the flow of money. I love this indicator, quite all right then. Measures the flow of money into or out of currency pair based on volume and price changes. Example of volatility indicator, Bollinger Bands, This consists of moving averages and two bands that expand or contract based on market volatility. Average true range measures the market volatility by looking at the range between high and low price over specific period. As all these examples, you have to use one at a time once if you end up using indicator for trading. Pivot points. This calculate potential support and resistance level based on past price. Fibonacci retracement. Identify potential support and resistance level based on key Fibonacci level. What is custom indicators? Now, all those indicators I mentioned are called standard indicators. The reason being that they are built in the platform. They came that you have them in the platform. Once you download the platform, you have all those indicators in the platform. So it is up to you to activate it. At the end of the video, you will learn how to activate or install custom indicators. As the name implies, this is just customized indicators. These are indicators traders develop by themselves. They are designed by traders based on what you want to achieve from the market. As let me read it as it is here. In forex trading, a custom indicator is a tool designed by traders or programmers to analyze market condition and provide signal based on unique criteria. That is the real keyword there, unique criteria, based on what you want to achieve from the markets. Yes, unlike standard indicators, which I've mentioned before, custom indicators are created to meet specific trading strategies or preference that are not covered by default tools. So if you start trading tomorrow and you get to develop some trading systems that you need an indicator to meant for you, then you can give programmers the work. They will design it and create or provide you with the indicators. At the end of this video, you will learn how to install your own indicator on in a platform. Disadvantages of forex trading indicators. Yes, you see, I've mentioned along the line the advantages is that they let you know. Indicators tells you the direction of the market, the volume, the quantity of money coming in and out. Those things are the advantages. But what is the disadvantage of these forex trading indicators? Do they have advantages or disadvantages? Yes, there are. One, lagging information. Now, what happens is that, remember, these things are programmed based on past history. Every indicator you know, there is programmed based on past history. So they don't predict the future. So they lag. That is what this lagging means. Indicator cannot tell you the future. Most indicators, especially trend following ones like moving average, are based on past data. This means that they might signal a trend after the move has already started. So they lag. That is one big disadvantage of forex indicators. That is a very big one. Now, false signals, they are not usually, not always real. They can deceive you. Let me use that word, especially in a ranging market. That is why in one of the videos you must have watched, I warned you as a beginner, even at the level of my trading experience, I totally avoid any ranging market, any market that has no clear directions. So in such markets, these indicators tends to tell you where the market will possibly move with force, which sometimes are false. Then, overcomplication. Don't ever, is a warning, don't ever use more than one or two indicators on your charts. You get confused when you put so many. It's quite unfortunate. You look at some people's channel, or sorry, um, some people's charts, and you see so many indicators. It leaves them confused. So what you do is one or two enough are enough for a decision taking in the forex market. So once for beginners that do not have such training, they always overcomplicate issues with it. As I earlier said, they don't predict the future movement of markets because they are programmed based on the past price data. Yes, so they can predict that. So you may think it is foolproof, but they are only tools, not guaranteed. There is no guarantee of using indicator to achieve consistent profits in the market. And because it is done with past price, it ignores everything about fundamentals in the market. And there is no way you can succeed as a forex trader without taking cognizance of the news, the fundamentals of the pairs you are trading. Now, how to install or activate an indicator. Here comes the video, practical steps on how to do that. How to install custom indicator or activate standard indicators. As previously explained, custom indicators are indicators that you made by yourself. You customize it based on some features or what you want to achieve from the trading, while the standard indicators are those indicators that are built in the platform. So every MT4, MT5 trading platform comes with built-in indicators, and those are called standard indicators. Now, to activate those indicators, you come to the navigator section of the platform and you expand by clicking here. Now, as we have various types of indicators as explained, however, I will still make it known here. We have trend indicators. Those are indicators that identify trends. We have the oscillators. We have the volume indicators. We have as many as they are. These are all indicators depending on what you want to achieve from the market. So to activate any of these indicators, assuming you want to activate the trend identifying indicator, now you just come to the indicators. As I said, this you can minimize here or you can expand here, and this is the trend indicators. We have we have Bollinger Bands, as many as they are. So to activate, you just double click on it. Here it is. You can see now once you say okay, these are the parameters you can set based on what or whose instruction you are following, but this is default. And when you click OK, you see the Bollinger Band is telling you the trend is downward. But at this point, it's about going up. I don't need to explain this, but this is just to tell you how to activate any of the standard indicators. If you want to remove it, just right click then and go to indicators list, click on it. Now Bollinger Band, you click on it and delete it. Close. Sorry, you right click, indicators list. This is the Bollinger Band. You click on the Bollinger Band and you delete. Close. It leaves the chart plain. This is exactly how to activate any of the indicators you want to use. Now, what of custom indicators? Custom indicators are designed or created by programmers for you. They come in folder. So when the programmer delivers it in a folder form, how do you bring it in here? This is exactly what you do. Go to the files, and when you go to the files, you go to open data folder. You click on data folder. When you click on data folder, it's loading. Fine. This is what you have. Come to configuration, right? Yes. When you come to configuration, no, not configuration, sorry. You go to MQL4. Yes. Now, at this point, you can see indicators. Click on the indicators. Now it's open. So what do? You drag that file and put in here. It's as simple as that. Once you drag the folder, because custom indicators comes in folder form, so you drag it from your wherever you put it, either on your desktop or download, wherever you keep it, and you drag it into this particular opening or terminal. it will automatically appear at this point. That is how to install custom indicators. So it's as simple as that. With that, I believe you can activate or install any custom indicator of your choice. Thank you for watching.